Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today is Gems of War Campaign 2 Week 10 Day 4. So today we got ourselves the Necromancer Hero Class event. We're also streaming 4 hours earlier, mostly because the Game Awards is in about 2 hours or so. So we're streaming a little bit earlier because I want to grab a bite to eat and a few other things just before the thing starts. So going early today. Tomorrow we'll be back at normal time, of course, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do every night. But anyways, as far as today, main things we got going on is, of course, the class event. Actually, we have a pet active right now, too. Though that's not a day-long pet, it's just a normal pet. I don't even think I need copies of it. But Necromancer Hero Class, it's a little bit underwhelming. It's not a bad hero class. The biggest issue with Necromancer Hero Class is Archmagus does basically everything this class does, but better. Though the one main difference being it does have the 7% chance to kill when you get a kill. So that's pretty good. It's extremely inconsistent, but it can be usable. Personally feel like Orb Weaver and Thief Hero Class use it a little bit better. But overall, it's not bad. It has 7% instant kill every kill. Has 50% mana start, and has a little bit extra purple gain if you wanted to go down that route. Overall, Archmagus or other options are normally used instead. But nonetheless, undead are getting increasingly more viable, and that hero class does indeed count as a undead. So for various undead synergies, might end up kind of being okay. As undeads are increasingly getting stronger. We even got the undead pet this week, of course. Actually, we might as well start with that. Let's start with the class event. I think I already have a team saved up from when we showed it on Monday. So let's go bring that out. Where is my team? Did I save the team? Let me guess. I didn't save the team. I probably overwrit it for one of our previous videos that we did this week, like the Mythic. Fail. Okay. Well, shouldn't be that hard to think of one. I hate when I do that, because normally I don't delete over them until we actually need the team. But basically all we really have to do is just run triple Azurus into Black Manacle. I'm not sure if that's what I had before, but I'm pretty sure I did something pretty similar. You just go Black Manacle, triple Azurus, and we'll go with Archmagus Hero Class and Black Manacle. Where's Black Manacle? Oh, I already put Black Manacle in. What am I looking for then? Oh, Banner. Banner, we need purple brown. And we're good to go. Boom, that's all we got to do. And now he's like auto kill everything. I believe we already set to magic, so we should be good to roll. And that's 57 damage then. With all those extra base stats we still got this week. Very shiny. So they're going to be gone in like a few more days. It's almost the end of the season. So close. Only, yeah, make sure to get the season done if you haven't already. There's only 3 more days, not counting today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it's over. And then we have a Tower of Doom week, and then it goes to Season 3. You did 3 Wall of Bones with Dawnbringer? Yeah, you can do that too. Wall of Bones loops mana, and then you can just loop the mana back into it. For these earlier ones, I feel like this is going to be a little bit quicker, because all we have to do is take a purple, and we auto-win. So if I take this purple, we won, and then they're dead. But, and then we got full mana again, and then they're super dead. But, yeah, you can go down the Wall of Bones route and basically loop 3 Wall of Bones and then have their mana shuffle between each other and then feed that into a mana cost weapon. And pretty much be good to go. But anyways, hello everyone! Hope all of you been doing well. Hello Cookie, hello Isabel, hello Imperial, hello Tyrion, hello Humberto, hello I already said Imperial, and hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Why so soon? Oh, because the Game Awards. Game Awards is in about 2.5 hours, I believe it is. So, yeah, we're streaming a little bit earlier because of that. That is the reason. We'll be back to normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time schedule tomorrow. Let's see, we'll take that, take that. I'll take the brown somewheres. We'll just take that. It's not enough for full mana, though, which is the only concern. So now we're going to have to waste a bunch of turns. Luckily, we get it from Cascade, and he's dead. But yeah, I got to get those free class gems, if nothing else. It's not like insanely good value, but hey, 25 gems for like 10, 15 minutes. It's not too bad. Lunchtime on West Coast. Yeah, it is pretty much lunchtime. I had a bite to eat earlier. Grabbing dinner after this. Had a pretty late lunch though. Also drinking caffeine as I've still been half asleep today. I felt really tired when I woke up this morning. It's just one of those days. Let's see. And that should be dead. We even got Devour, not like it matters. Of course, that's a byproduct of Black Manacle. Has a 20% chance to devour a random enemy when you end up casting it. Which is really solid. And it should be dead. I think we still have enough base damage. Yes, we do. So we should hopefully be able to hit the roll of tier 2. Then we just have to worry about tier 3 and 4. Well, almost one shot. That will obviously get in our way. That's an exception, though. Oh, he actually didn't die either. Interesting. Oh yeah, it should be a match. We're in, yeah, we just got 2 tier 3, so this should no longer one-shot. It no longer has the one-shot capability. But we can still double hit it. Especially if he leaves us a purple. Oh no, I destroyed my own purple! No! Well, we cascaded it, doesn't matter. Also, if we really had to, we could Azurus poke him too if we have 2 skulls next to each other. Take you went triple Nisha. We never got triple Nisha yet. We got double Nisha again the other day though. Like last week. I forget what day it was, but we got another double Nisha. We were joking about it and then actually got it. We just need to joke about it every single time and we'll always get it. That seems to be the way it goes. But no, I have yet to get triple Nisha. I've gotten double Nisha twice, but never a triple. I've gotten triple within like 10 minutes before, but not all in one single chest. Because that same day we got that double, we got 3 within 10 minutes, similar to the other time. Or we got like 3 in 10 minutes and 5 within 90 minutes, I believe it was. But I've yet to get 3 in a one single chest, which is possible, just exceedingly unlikely. Oh yeah, I went triple Nisha for my medals right now. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize that's what you were referring to. But yes, we are currently using triple Nisha for 12 additional magic. We should be, unless I forgot to change it. I'm pretty sure I remembered to change it. I'll go double check just in case. But it seems like we're on high magic right now, so I'm pretty sure I said it. Oh, we're really 1 HP. That's actually bad because I have no way of directly hitting it with this team. Luckily, it went down. Let me double check. Yeah, we're running magic. 3 Nishas. That's all you need. Where are we? Class. Also, the setup we're doing right now, we could actually go do everything for. So we could finish out this. We use the magic for the dailies, and then we go and switch to seasons, and then go farm some Explore 12. Oh wait, actually, let me do some World Lore event. I don't think we finished it yet. Let me double check. If we haven't finished it yet, we'll finish up World Lore event as well this stream. I am not sure. I haven't actually checked it this morning. I completely forgot. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's almost done, if not completely done. Check it right now, actually. How far are we? Yeah, we still have battles to do, so we'll go do them. And those will be the last battles we have to do. Because by the time we stream tomorrow, it'll definitely 100% be done by then. With all the free battles that people do tomorrow. So we'll still do our battles for today, which will be like 6 or 8. Why don't you do that next then? And then probably hand out a code after. But yeah, don't forget, I almost forgot to remind everyone, but if you're still looking for the Pan Mythic, the timer does not show up in game. However, it is available for the rest of today, so you still have another 10 hours? Yeah, 10 hours, a little bit less, like 11 hours, 50 minutes. But you still have about 10 hours to go and get it. Wait, 10? 10. Math. 9 hours and 50 minutes. Why did I say 11? It's 9 hours and 50 minutes how long you have left as of this exact moment in time. I was like, hello, Ice to Crystals. Hello, Max. Hello, HD Addict. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll grab that for now. Get our Black Manacle down. Grab ourselves the... what do we want here? We'll take the brown for now. Grab ourselves a... nothing? Nothing is useful, so let's take that. Not like we'll be able to use it for much. Mostly just trying to get him to bait into a purple, and then he's dead. Okay, next. Let's take purple over there. Black Manacle. Purple gun. Black Manacle. Yeah, 4 p.m. I don't think we've ever streamed specifically at 4 p.m. We've streamed at a lot of different times. I don't think we've ever streamed exactly at 4 p.m. This might be the first. Let's see. We'll take that over. They'll be back to normal schedule starting tomorrow again, of course. Just dodging, conflicting with the Game Awards. Very curious what gets shown. I believe it was 9:30 in my time zone. Let's see. We'll take the brown over there. Grab the purple down there. Okay, and final battle we need for our 25 gems. It's that annoying revive battle. Unfortunately, I need another brown or purple or anything. Where's our anything? There it is. Okay, so black mana, go ahead and take a purple. Biggest concern here is he's going to re-revive, which is going to make this take way longer than it should. At this point, Azurus can just start taking a skull every turn. I actually want to wait until we kill the thing, though, before we do. So I'm just going to keep taking random moves until we get color we need, which that is definitely color we need. Is there any creative way that we could take this? I don't think we can actually turn that. Seems like we should be able to, but I don't see it anywhere. So we'll do that. Black Manacle him. Hopefully everything dies except him. And now we Azurus him like crazy. So we do that. We then throw an Azurus down. And he's dead. Easy as that. And there we go. There's our 25 gems. We also would have gotten some Hero Class XP, which we don't need. And 10,000 gold, which is basically 0. There we go. Okay, next order of business. Let's go do the World Lore event, or the last of it. Actually, let me do my dailies first while we're already set to Magic, just so I don't have to re-change out of it. That's not the team I want. So it was Phoenicia build. So we'll go take out dailies. Then we'll go take out World Lore event. Hello, analyst. Hello, Robert. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I will be streaming. We won't be streaming Gems of War tomorrow morning. And the main reason for that is I believe Fall Guys Season 3 is launching literally during the Game Awards. So the second the Game Awards end, we might be streaming again to go stream Fall Guys. Because I might be streaming Fall Guys all night. Because there's a really good chance Season 3 launches quite literally during the Game Awards. Though I'm not 100% sure because they've never done an update at that kind of time before. But they're doing a big ad for it, so it's very likely they're doing an ad where they're advertising it and saying it's out right now. Like, the chance of that happening, like, the chance that they would say it's out tomorrow is very slim compared to saying it's out literally right now. So, yeah, it's probably coming out tonight. So if it is, we'll probably be streaming that right after the Game Awards end. Which obviously means I'll be getting to sleep at like 7 a.m. or something. Because I will be streaming that literally all night. But I'll still have the normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Gems of War stream tomorrow. It's not like we have anything special going on this weekend. Well, we have 2 things for Gems of War. We have Arena event. So we have Arena event. So that's literally nothing. And the second thing is a Pet on Saturday. Which is literally all day Saturday. You can get the reindeer. It's a really cute reindeer that they gave out in 2018. If you haven't already gotten it, you can get a copy. And if you already have it, well, you get more copies. But the 2018 Christmas reindeer is available for free this Saturday, all day. Pet event. That's the more interesting thing that's happening. Obviously, arena events is pretty underwhelming. I'm not sure if next patch is going to address it in any way, shape, or form. I sure hope it does. There's a chance it doesn't. But, yeah, arena events still very underwhelming. Not sure if they're going to buff it for this particular one or what. But, yeah, they've been pretty underwhelming. Oh, so hello, analyst, if I didn't already say hi. Who else have I not said hello to? Hello, Robert. I think I already said hi to 2 of you. Let's see. I like not missing any, though. Hello, Steven. Let's see. What are you using for class, please? Oh, I used Black Manacle into Triple Azurus. Is what we used the entire time with Archmage's Hero class. And, yeah, it was a pretty easy one. We actually just finished doing that. But, yeah, it was Black Manacle into Triple Azurus using +2 purple, +1 brown with a Archmage's hero class. And the main reason for that is it has half mana start +3 purple, meaning that in total we're getting +8 purple. Meaning if we take a purple with no surge, it's 11 mana, and if we take a purple with surge, it's 14 mana. That is how much mana that team gives whenever we take a purple. Meaning that's taking a purple surge is 1 mana off from being full mana with that team, which is rather unfortunate, but it's close. It's very close. I wonder if I'll ever get like a super viable foil-y purple weapon. I think we might have one. Let me actually double check. What's that actually come out to? That might actually be a little bit more viable than I thought. I didn't think of that before, but you can actually reach 14 off of surge. I mean, you could full mana instantly into one. If I'm not mistaken, it has like a 10 lower base damage of Black Manacle, though. So Black Manacle has a base damage of, we'll just take whatever number it says. So 36, and then we'll compare it to the other one, which is, where's Scythes? I want to go under Scythe, specifically purple all color. Ooh. Wait, is Creeping Death meta again? Creeping Death is old meta, but, I didn't think about that. It's same base damage as... This used to be meta. When Deathmark got nerfed, it kind of became unmeta again. However, I never thought about that. You can actually surge a single purple into full mana. So if you run Archmage's hero class for +3, a banner for +2, and 3 any +1 purples, that is +8. You get 3 by default for a purple, which is 11. And if that purple surges, it is 14. Meaning, if you surge a purple with all of that, you get Creeping Death. Of course, you don't get to use brown. However, you can single surge purple to full mana. That's curious. You might need to mess with that again at some point. I kind of didn't realize that. But yeah, this used to be meta like 2-3 years back. I forget exactly when. It was for about half a year, and then Deathmark got nerfed, and then it kind of fell off compared to other options. But yeah, it might make a comeback. I never realized that. I'm not sure if anyone's really doing that, but that has potential. That has a decent amount of potential. I was like, hello, Jason. Hello, Drock Savage. Welcome, welcome. Because you could basically full mana fill it in one single purple surge. Also, why am I taking purple? This team does not need purple. Oh, if nothing else, free souls. That gives us about 100 free souls every time we cast it, with our current bonuses and everything, which is obviously pretty good. Hello, Captain. Welcome. If anyone has any questions, anything you want me to go over, let me know, and I'll make sure to do so. Also, I'll have a redeem code. Actually, I might as well hand it out right now as soon as we finish out dungeons. We'll hand out a redeem code, and then we'll go and do the World Lore event, and then we'll mess with Explore 12 for the rest of the stream, whatever time we have left. Let's see, we'll throw this down. Get that down. Also, I kind of want to take the pet while we're at it. I don't need more copies of the pet, but I really should be taking more pets when I can, just to make sure we never run out of pet food. But more importantly, for those jewels, in case those jewels ever get used for more additional things. Because we theoretically got a patch somewhat recently that started using jewels a bit more. Whenever you want to craft large deed books, it actually requires jewels of that color in order to make those large deed books. Is something special going on today? No. Well, Game Awards. But as far as within Gems of War, no. We just got a class event for Necromancer, which is pretty standard. The most special thing that we have going on this week is, well, we have an arena event this weekend. That's not that special. The most special thing is this Saturday, we have a reindeer pet coming in. So if you didn't get that, the 2018 reindeer patch, I never showed it on stream, I don't think. It's, I might just need to find it manually. We'll know it when we see it. It's the only reindeer in the game. Let's see. Though there's so many animals. Where is the reindeer? I have no clue what you're called. Oh, there it is. Prancer. This reindeer will be available on Saturday. It was the 2018 Christmas pet. And I don't believe it's been available since that day, 2 years ago. So, yeah, make sure you go get it. It's available this Saturday all day. Anyways, where were we? We finished that, I guess we take out this pet real quick, I guess. Still have plenty of time on it, right? We're at, yeah, 24 minutes. That's we could go glacially slow and still get it done in that time. So we'll go do the pet, hand out a code, and then we'll go do the World Lore event. And then we'll mess with Explore 12 the rest of the time. Sounds like a game plan. Throw that down. Luckily, no revive. Gosh, this is a really annoying revive spam one as well. Oh, you didn't expect me on so early? Yeah. Mostly because the Game Awards starts in 2 hours from now. I don't recall them ever doing it that early. Or have they? I'm not sure. I've only recently started watching it the last few years. Yep, no problem, Steven. If anyone else has any other questions, let me know. Let's see, we'll take that. Throw down Phoenicia. Okay, let's go get our explosion again. Grab Phoenicia down once again. And he's dead. Oh yeah, I forget if I mentioned it the other day. I believe I did. But we're likely getting a patch next Tuesday. But if nothing else, remind everyone. But yeah, getting big patch. Well, I'm not sure how big it is. We'll find out when it happens. Could be smaller. We're still in pandemic times. But I don't know, so I'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we get something good for it. But it'll be out this Tuesday, likely at around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or so. Which means pretty much during our stream. That date has not been confirmed, nor time, but generally how updates work, that's about when it should be. So you can kind of expect it this Tuesday. Okay, I'll take that, throw Phoenicia down. Gonna obviously need another one. And it's dead. Okay, let's see. We'll take the purple over there, grab our explosion, get the Phoenicia down. Let's see. Well, we'll grab red. Take the other thing. Take red. Take green to red. And I should wipe. And we'll take a skull over, and that should almost be matched. We'll take that down. We could just get a little bit more poke on him. Alright, we'll take that over, take a red. And that should be enough to kill unless he revives. We're getting really lucky with no revives. Is it next week since Amazon tablets and such? The patch got pushed out yesterday. Wait, it is next week since Amazon tablets and... oh, yeah. Someone mentioned that the other day. Someone did mention that. I'm not sure how that's possible, though. Because normally everything that's on the same platform has to have, like, the same update currently. Alright, we did that. We did that. Let's go hand out a code, as I mentioned. And then we'll go do World Lore event. And that'll be the last of the World Lore event that we need to do this week. Let me go get you guys the shiny code. Let's see. Put that right over there. Put that over there. Put that over there. Click redeem. Click refresh. Put that over there again. Paste that right over there. Copy the whole thing. And there you guys go. So many things. But there you guys go. There's the redeem code you use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Whatever your game says, right over there is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste some random numbers and letters starting with MW. And it gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And only works on PC mobile version of the game. Also, if you still want to use it for Pan, you still got several hours left. They still don't have any timer for this thing. However, the Pan Mythic, which they really need to add a timer. I really hope they do a patch soon that will add a timer there. I still have no clue why they have a timer on literally every screen, but not there. But you have 9 hours and 34 minutes left to go get this. Like, literally, just put this timer right there. Right there. Is that hard? I'm pretty sure that's not nearly as hard. Like, I don't know. Like, look at this. Wait, timer? Timer. Okay, that one doesn't have a timer, but timer, which that one should have a timer too. But timer, timer. Yeah, the class challenge doesn't have a timer either. All these should have a timer, but it's so inconsistent. Like, half of these have a timer, half of these don't. But Mythic should definitely be one of them. But yeah, 9 hours, 34 minutes. That's how much more time you try to get to Pan. And if you don't want Pan, you gotta wait that long until Pan's not in the drop table. Anyways, what are we doing? Let's go do the World Lore event. So let's go use these medals for the last time this week. And go ahead into the World Lore event then. So, we apparently have all mummified kings, the worst trip in the entire game, gosh. But we haven't changed our team. It's actually been working surprisingly well, so... Oh no, we only have 6 battles left, might as well just stay with it. We don't really have a reason to change. It works. Don't need to change it. Valraven, you better not escape. Also, we might be able to get 8 battles in, since we already got a Valraven. Where to go, where to go? We probably want to go for a... I'm actually going to do this and hope he doesn't take the purple. Oh, or that can happen, that works too. So throw a black manacle down, that ends up killing it out, and we're good to go. Okay, next thing. Let's see, what do we have, what do we have? Shaman of Sets. I'm not sure if I have enough damage to still one-shot this. Sure hope so, but it might be a little short. Yep, you're not too late for the Stardust. Oh, so hello Stardust, hello Eric, hello Chris Border. Let's see. Well, Salty said that she was going to do a preview stream on Monday, which basically already confirmed it was on Tuesday, because whenever they do a preview stream, they always do, they almost always do the patch the day after. That's not always the case, but the amount of times it does occur is exceedingly high. Okay, he might kill my hero right here. It won't matter too much, but it would still be okay. It'd still be unfortunate. That's the problem with the higher base stats. Actually, it shouldn't really matter though. He's already dead. Luckily, we have damage to both skulls and the other thing. What is with that team? Which one? The one we're using right now? We're just using purple links in order to feed it mana. That's why this team looks so weird. Stream at this hour, way too early for you. It's only a one-off thing. We're not doing this every single day. We'll be back to normal schedule tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, it's just a one-off thing. Because the Game Awards are tonight. What do we grab here? We'll take that over. Alright, I just fed him a free skull. Here, have a poke. Everyone have a poke. Because I want to get a black man. Oh no, we're in one-shot range. Oh no. Should I just poke him? That might just be a poke kill. I should probably kill the last slot. This is going to be kind of weird now, especially since he needs the same mana I need. Should make this very awkward. He, for whatever reason, did not go for hero, though. At this point, we must be going single pokes for the win. As I give him all the mana, or not the mana, but the skull that he needs. Okay, can we get our last little bit of mana? That'd be great. There we go. If we could just take that into a skull, we'd be good to go. Oh, I should have just taken that purple. No! Oh, I didn't see that we could take it the other way around. Fail. Skull or anything. Come on. Okay, that works. Thank you for all the purples. As long as he doesn't kill me right now, we're fine. Oh, that resummon. Ooh, that beefy resummon. That's a scary resummon right there. This is going to be a sketchy battle. That was a very sketchy resummon. Alright, so we can go kill that out, boom. We can kill the other one out, boom. The struggles of using Black Manacle all the way to this point. I should just use it with Titan or something. It would never die, or almost never die. Let's see. So we're pretty much dead on him. We just need one instance of damage without dying ourselves, which should be easy enough to do. I'm not sure where I want to take this. I'll take that. I'm trying to bait him into the skull. There we go, dead. Another weird battle with it, but hey, it still comes through. Okay, Antibite Warrior, this should be way more straightforward due to its lower base stats. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? I'm gonna take Vertical Brown? No. I'm just gonna take a yellow, actually. Then we take the brown. Then we take a skull. Then we manacle. Then we set up into another manacle. And he's dead. The power of purple. Then we get the Shaman of Sets. Wonder if we'll get one more Valraven. We definitely have a chance to. There it is. That's probably our last Valraven. So we get lucky. Okay, I kind of want this brown, so we'll take it. Take that skull because it's Valraven poke. He'll do a thing. We'll do a thing. We have a poke if we need. I'm not sure if I really want to go for it, though, compared to... you know, I am going to go for it. So take a purple, get a black mana, go down. Let him do his thing. Kill that out. Throw the other thing down. Let him poke us. And then we're good to go. Throw that down, boom, dead. Throw this down, boom, dead. And throw that down, boom, dead. 3 finesse with Stormcrawler and Flesh Ripper. For what, this event right now? Or for something else? But yeah, triple finesse is pretty strong with Stormcrawler. It could be used for a lot of things. Is that actually usable for this event? Oh yeah, it might be. It might count as Assassin. Or Defender. Oh no, which one does it count as? But yeah, you could run triple finesse. I mentioned that for Tuesday Faction. But if it's usable for this, I actually did not notice that. Interesting. I didn't notice it was usable. But yeah, triple finesse is really strong with Stormcaller. Super auto win once you get the mana loop going. How do I want to do this? Isn't he gonna destroy us here? No. Kind of. We'll do this. He'll kill us, but we, oh, actually we lived because we got devoured. That's funny. And then we kill it out all the way. Oh yeah, 2 more if we don't get another Valraven. Oh, so hello, Squatch here, and hello, Daddy Shark. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're streaming a bit earlier today. Due to the Game Awards. Yeah, we'll Black Mana go him. I'm not going to bother with Skull. Oh, as it gives him free Skull. That's a rather unfortunate cascade. Because we're about to give him another Skull. But hey, we get our mana, so it's kind of worth it. Oh, I guess another Skull, but I think it's worth it for the mana. So we'll just go for our Black Manacle here, and we should almost be good to go. We do that, he's dead. Never mind, he's already dead. Easy as that. And I think this is our last battle, unless we get Valraven here. Let's see what we get. Triple finesse with Doomed Axe. Normally you wouldn't want to use the same color, but I guess you kind of could because you're just getting mana into it directly anyways. Normally I like using one of the other ones like green or something. Let's see, we'll take that over. Just because it has the auto entangle on it, just in case, as a safety measure. So we can throw that down, we can then go for our double poke, and they both die up. And we're good to go. And that's match already. Yeah, there's quite a few yellows too, so you can really get away with finesse. A lot of these battles actually have a lot of yellow. And then we get our orb tomorrow. Because by the time we stream tomorrow, everyone should have their points in. And we'll be good to go. So we're not going to need those medals for the rest of this week. Which means we could overwrite them, but I don't really have anything to overwrite them with. Actually, that's not true. Let me overwrite them with armor. Where's all my armor? In case we need a Rowan team at some point this week for the rest of the week. Have it as an option. I don't think we really will. Maybe for like campaign stuff. We already finished out all the campaign. But if you haven't yet, don't forget. This is the last week. You only got 3 days left. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. To go get the rewards. Covered a video on Pharaoh Naturnia. Still need to cover a video on the weapon. It's a really bad weapon now. Really bad weapon. At least compared to Dawnbringer. Anyways, let's go switch our medals to seasons. And let's go get some grinding in. Because I believe that was everything. So let's go head over to Golvania. And let's go get the Zoogoth team out. And see if we can get any good tokens tonight. We got some pretty good ones last weekend. This week's been kind of average. But hopefully we can get some good drops. See what is in the drop table. Hopefully get our Anus and Nishas. But any tokens are still better than no tokens, though. Every little bit of grind helps towards it. I really hope they do add an alternative method of obtaining medals in the near future, though. Always great to see more options. Because we haven't really gotten another farming method for them. They added a few other locations where they kind of appear. Like you can buy them in the World Lore event. You can get them from your guild, from doing tasks. But they haven't really added another like true farming method compared to what currently exists, which is of course Explore 12. And Explore 12 already does so many things great that even if they added another method, it's not going to take away from Explore 12. It's just going to add an alternative method. But I don't think next patch will do that. But you never know. I'm very doubtful of that, though. Though I do hope a patch eventually comes to do something similar. Where and when are we going to get campaign weapon parts and mythics? Will they just be in Forge? Yes, the weapons will be in Forge the next time the event for the Kingdom occurs. So all the ones from the previous season, whenever the guild comes around, or not the guild, the you know, the Kingdom comes around for the event week, whatever the weapon type is when those would end up coming around. And as far as the mythics, they come in the next cycle. So currently this cycle should have I'm sorry, not Enraged Karendera, but normal Karendera should be in this cycle. And then next cycle of mythic should have the mythic that was just in this season. But yeah, we should see Karendera within the next month or so, because he should be in the upcoming Soulforge cycle. We have yet to see him a single time yet, but he should be in the cycle 100%. So we just kind of have to wait out the cycle. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the cycle's about half done or so. So we still have potentially a month or so before we see him. But he should be pretty soon, hopefully before the end of the year. I'm not sure how they're doing the pet event, though. We still never got the Season 1 pet. The Season 1 pet has yet to have a single event. They said they were going to do one for it, but have yet to do so. Though we might be able to see when it is after next patch, because the files of the game will get updated. And once the files of the game get updated, we'll be able to see a little bit further. And once we can see a little bit further, we should hopefully be able to see when it's coming. So we'll probably have that info next Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure how quickly we'll get around to updating the thing. But assuming it's relatively quick, we might actually know Tuesday night. So I need to remember to go check it. But we might know Tuesday night when the first campaign pet comes in for anyone who's playing fully free-to-play. Because that hasn't been available yet. And they're probably only doing one event for it. Or kind of do it like some of the other pets are, where they get an event like once every few years, seemingly. Like the one coming this Saturday. Which, of course, came out in 2018, but I don't think it's been around since. Well, of course, they are cosmetic, so they're not that too important, but more pets still better than not more pets. But yeah, one thing that got nominated for, I think, like 1 or 2 things at the Game Awards, I'm pretty sure is not going to win anything, which is kind of sad, is Spiritfarer. It's probably one of my favorite games this year, or among one of them. But it never really got that popular. Let's see. I'll throw that down. It was made by a pretty small company, though. Take that out and he's dead. Throw that down. Yeah, it was a really, really good game. It's quite popular amongst the hipster gamers. Will Nefertina also require power orbs to craft? No. She's a normal mythic. She's not a Doom Troop. Nothing this season costs power orbs. This season's version of that item is Duskbringer. Duskbringer is basically last season's version of Enraged Karendera. Is what Duskbringer is. They're gonna add one thing at the end of every single season. You know, you get the mythic, but you also get one other thing. And this season was Duskbringer. What they do next season, who knows? But first season was Enraged Karendera. This season was Duskbringer. And next season will be, well, we'll find out at some point. Hopefully in the next few weeks. Might even know by next patch. Because the files might say what it is. Actually, I almost guarantee the files would actually say what it is then. So we'll find out more info next week on that. But yeah, the first time around it was Enraged Karendera. This time around it was Duskbringer. And next time we'll find out in a week what it is. Let's see. Do you have Heart of Rage? Yes, I found a Heart of Rage. It's in Vault Key drop table right now. So if you're playing free to play, or if you just want to max out your Heart of Rage, you'd have to open a lot of Vault Keys. I think we found our first one after about 20 vault keys. However, it could take more. It's about as rare as finding what's his name? Sparkle Sack. What's his name? What's his full name? Cedric Sparkle Sack. It's about the same chance of finding Cedric within the vault keys. I'm not sure if it's weighted a little bit lower than Cedric, but they both kind of share the same drop table where if you got a legend from a vault key, it'll either be Cedric or it'll be Heart of Rage. I am not 100% sure if they're weighted evenly, though. Yeah, Spearfarer was a great game, storyline-wise. It didn't really have much post-game content, though. But of course, it was mostly for the story. Let's see. I'll take that over. And it should be dead. Oh, I'll take that over. Grab. Do we have a cascade there? No, we do not. We'll throw the explosions everywhere. Get a purple over there. Get our hits down. Oh gosh, that was a huge miss. And then we can just throw down our destroys. Oh good, that was 13 plus red, wasn't it? Nice. And he's dead off the Zugoff. It's a third Suncrest mythic? Wait, do we already know what it is for next season? I didn't think it would be updated till next patch. Unless the patch leak has already given that info. And people have already data mined it. Let's see. Throw that down. You found 5 Cedrics to 1 Heart or Rage? You're not convinced that they're the same drop rate? Haha. Yeah, as I mentioned, they might be weighted differently. They probably are. How much so, I'm not sure. I believe I got 2 Cedrics and 1 Heart of Rage since I've started opening Vault Keys since Heart of Rage have existed in the drop table. So it's not really enough data to really know. I have no plans on getting it maxed anytime soon, obviously. The main reason I'm actually holding on to most of my Vault Keys is in case they pull Season 1 again, where they put a Vault Troop into the drop table, which we'd have to go and get more copies of at a later point. Kind of like how you would save Gold Keys in the past to get a bunch of commons. You almost have to save Vault Keys now in order to get a bunch of Legends from the from when they rotate around from Season Passes. Because even if you get the 1 guarantee free one from the Season Pass, you still have to get another 5 in order to max it. So even if you do the Season Pass, the paid side of it, you still need to get 5 copies. And the free side would need to get 6. So theoretically, you could just get 1 and then use an orb on it. But actually, you know what? That'd probably be better overall. And now that I think about it, though, you would have to waste an orb on it for a troop that's just considered a vault troop. So that is a little bit of a waste. But at least it's a minor orb, unlike the commons, which require a major orb to get maxed. Oh, that was 13 plus red. Nice. Let's throw this down then. That should be full mana, and then you just Zugoff it, and you should be dead. There we go. Up. Oh, duh. It's not dead because Hero died. Hero, what are you doing? Being non-existent. Well, that's overkill. Oh, no. It's not overkill. Now it's overkill. There we go. But I need to check that then. So has all the stuff from next patch already been data mined there then? Because that means we should be able to see pretty far ahead. We could probably see all the way until like March or February, if that's the case. But there might be a late January patch, so maybe we can only see till late January. But we might be able to see further than that. We might be able to see February or March. I gotta double check, because it might have gotten updated in the last day or so. We'll check it after we get this chest. Let's see, how many weeks away would that be? 12 weeks, right? If it's 12 weeks away, that should be it, right? Because we're in the season now. Next week is off season. Then it's 11 weeks from then. Oh no, it's 10 weeks from then. Sorry, it's 11 weeks from now then, right? Because if you're off season, then 10 weeks. Yeah, it's 11 Mondays from now. Well, technically 10 Mondays from now, because I believe it shows up the week prior because of people who bought the bigger pass. 22 of February. Is 22 of February 11 weeks from now? Yes, right? Math. Yeah. That's less than 11 weeks from now. Which means we should be able to see all the way till the end of Season 3. If that's the case. Assuming all the data is in. Some of them might be still to be determined. But then again, probably not. Because if they're on the Season Pass, they have to already have stats. They can't be to be determined like other stuff. Because they already show up in game. And then we go get this chest and then we'll go look at it. Because you probably have a bit of juicy infos. Okay, so let's go take all that. Let's go figure out what's coming out. All the spoilers. Let's see, we'll throw that down, throw a skull. One more poke and he's dead. Do that. Dead. Okay, so let's go check it. Let's go check it. Triple Nisha, go. That is not triple Nisha. It is a triple, but those are not Nishas. Okay, let's go check. Okay, so if we go over to here, we go over to, I can't type. RimWorld. And we go over to, we'll do troops first. Let's go to control find mythic. Okay, so next mythic, Suncrest. Oh, that might be the season pass one, actually. Ooh. Wait, is that the only one that's showing? I guess that kind of makes sense. Wait, is this a season pass? How many weeks is this? It says 68 days. That's 10 weeks. That's correct. Right? Because I said it'd be 10 weeks. Because it's 11 weeks, but it's 10 weeks for people with the bigger pass. So yeah, this might be the season pass for next season. The season pass reward. Because it seems to be the only mythic that's not to be determined as well. Let me double check. Yeah, it's the only mythic that's not to be determined, which means it's a season pass one almost for sure. Especially with the fact that it comes out in February. So let's see. This might be the season pass reward. This might not be the unique reward though. This is just the one at the end of the season pass. So let's see what it looks like. Let's just bring up the nice little neat one. Actually, let me copy this. Oh, I hope that counts as a dragon. We need dragons to be meta. 50% mana start to dragons go. Let's see. What do we have? We have the it's a Divine Strix. Boo. It's a at least Divine makes it start with 40% potentially, and Strix has Strix synergy. But the Quad-Tizalma, why words? The Quad-Tizalma? There's no way this is a real word. Okay. How do we go about this? We'll get this. The Quetzalama. The llama. It's a llama. The Quetzalama. The Quetzalma? Quetzalma. What are words? Anyways, that thing. So it's a yellow, green, purple. It deals magic plus 20 scatter damage. Oh, that's already going to sound like it's bad. Boosted by a chosen gem color at 3 times, except yellow. Wait, why not yellow? Then create 10 oh, that's why. And then create 10 yellow and remove all gems of the chosen color. Oh! You know what this is? This is a mythic version of Snowy Owl. Snowy Owl is one of the best, yeah, it's a Q-bird. This is a mythic version of Snowy Owl. Snowy Owl is the best, one of the best commons in the entire game. That's rather interesting. They made a mythic Snowy Owl, essentially. It is a bird, after all. That is potential. its damage output seems low, but its mana accumulation seems really broken. Because you can remove whatever the most populated board is. Wait, it is remove and not destroy, right? Yeah, it would definitely is remove. It'd be way too broken if it was destroy. So it gets to... Wait, does Snowy Owl destroy? Hold up. Is Snowy Owl remove or destroy? That'd be funny if Snowy Owl was better in that regard. Destroy all purple gems, create 7. Technically it does destroy, though it's restricted just to purple. I thought it got to choose to. But yeah, it's just only purple. And the... Yeah, the colors are chosen. Okay, so it's kind of the inverse. The color is determined, which is purple, but the gem is chosen, so you can create whatever color you want as far as gems. The other thing is the other way around, where you don't get to choose what gem. You will automatically create 10 yellow. However, the thing that you get to remove is chosen. However, it is remove and not destroy. So it does make it a little bit weaker, but it does have damage on top of it. But, yeah, for a much higher mana cost. The other thing's only 8 mana cost. This thing's much higher, though. It does have a 3 higher gem spawn. It does have damage attached to it. And it does have the choice of removing, which is a little bit better. At least in the sense, even though it's not destroy, you can just do whatever is most populated. So let's say there's like 15 brown on the board. You can remove all 15 brown, create 10 yellow, and be good to go. So it has potential. What's its unique trait? Eternal Dawn. 20% chance to resurrect myself with full mana when I die. Oh, gosh, no. Another one of these. Interesting. That's going to be annoying. What's kind of interesting, too, is it actually revives with full mana, too. It also gets to summon a Light Storm at start of battle, which means if you could ramp up within right at the beginning of the battle, that can actually have a lot of potential. Though, if you're already going to be using Restricts Hero class, it's actually not as useful because you're already going to have Perpetual Yellow Storm anyways. But in instances where it's not used with Restricts Hero class, I don't know. It seems situational. But it does have potential. It's basically a mythic version of Snowy Owl. Is essentially what this is. For like triple its mana cost, but it gets damage, and it gets the choice of what it gets to remove, but it does not destroy, but it also creates 3 more gems. It's interesting. I wish it was destroy, though, so it was a little bit more like Snowy Owl. That'd be funny if Snowy Owl was actually more meta than this thing. Could you imagine? It might. It's because of the mana cost difference. My biggest concern is 24 mana cost. They need to stop making like literally every mythic 24 mana cost. There are mythics that exist with 20 mana cost. You can make more that have that as well. Like, this says 20 mana cost. Sounds like it would have a lot of potential. My biggest concern with it is it getting enough mana. Okay, let's go figure out what the other thing is. So is the other thing going to be a weapon again? Let me go double check. So February 15th. So if we go all the way to the end here. To weapons. What's around, like... February something. What is this? Could this be it? Deal magic plus 7 damage to an enemy. Boosted by... No, this wouldn't be it. That's for something else. I'm not sure what the special thing is for next season then. Oh, we'll figure it out at some point soon. But anyways, that's the main thing I wanted to check. That's a really cool troop art. Its viability is questionable though. But that's probably the final reward of next season. Though if you don't have it, you have Snowy Owl. Just use Snowy Owl. Snowy Owl. Better than a mythic. No, the mythic should have potential though. There's a lot of board control that you can do with that mythic. Even though it doesn't get to do destroy. Because the fact that you get to choose what you get to remove is pretty substantial. But Snowy Owl actually gets mana for what it removes, but it's restricted to only removing purple. Or destroying purple, I mean. Is there a good resource to know the order of release for factions? Trying to figure out. I do not have them memorized anymore, I don't think, properly. Is there a resource that has the correct order? I am not sure if there is a resource that has the full order laid out. I really need to cover a video on it at some point. Like the exact order of all kingdoms. I used to know it really well, but as they kept adding more and more, I started to kind of forget the order here and there. But I'm actually not aware of a resource that has it laid out. I do want to cover a video guide on it when they finally have all 34. Because once that occurs, it should go through that same 34 cycle every single time. Indefinitely. Unless they start doing it based on kingdom. That'd be the only difference. Which could actually end up happening. Because every single kingdom has one associated to it, so they could just make every Tuesday event associated to whatever kingdom is currently occurring. However, as it currently stands, it goes in a really specific order. Though once they have one for every kingdom, they might do it like class events where it always associates to the Tuesday of the class, or the Thursday of the class. Like, for example, we have Necromancer today because it's a Kedar class event. I mean, because it's a Kedar event week, which means we have a Kedar class. So they might end up changing it so it's associated eventually to whatever the kingdom event is. We don't have any confirmation that that will happen. However, that's what they did for classes when it ended up happening. Before, they would kind of do them a bit more randomly. However, once all 34 existed, they started doing it specifically when the event week was. So if it was something like this week with a Kedar event, it would do a Necromancer because that's the mythic or the class of the kingdom. So there's a very good chance they might actually make that tweak once every faction exists in the game. Let's see, we'll throw it down. If it's not on Terran's World, it probably doesn't exist. There actually are things that exist outside of Terran's World. Gems of War database has a few things that website doesn't. Like a couple leaderboard, some fun quizzes, and it has a really good organization for all of the current upgrades that you still need for all of your troops. Which is probably one of its best tools if you're still progressing through the game. Because it lays out all your troops, what you need to max them out, as well as the total amount of souls and stones and everything that you need to max out all your troops. And it's complete totality. And I believe you can also sort it by different things, so if you want to figure out what you need for a certain kingdom in order to get it maxed or other similar things, you could break it down specifically just that kingdom, and then it'll show you the exact amount of full resources that you need in order to max out everything in the kingdom, and other similar things like that. Which makes it a really, really good resource for progressing through the game. Let's see, we'll take that over. I don't use it that often, though. I haven't used that website like barely any lately. But it's a really good one for progressing through the game. It also has a timeline of every single update ever. I use that for a couple videos whenever I forget when something's released. Because it has a timeline of when everything has happened. Some of them are a little bit off on dates. But some of them are so far back that they're slightly off, it really doesn't matter. Because if it was like early 2016 or late 2016 for something, that makes pretty much no difference. It was just so long ago. Nisha, go. I got an Arania. That's not a Nisha, Lo. Yeah, I really need to figure out a list of what the current ones are. I know it goes All-Seeing Eye, then Hall of Guardians, then Crypts, then Sea of Sorrows, and for whatever reason I start forgetting the exact order from there. But I know for sure those four. I used to know it quite a bit further. I think I used to know it like about 10 to 12 in. But as more and more kept coming in, I just kind of mixed it all up. Because there's just so many now. Because we have like, what, 24 factions? The order of when they appeared is the order of when factions come out. They follow the same cycle every single time currently. This might change once we have all 34. But as it currently stands, they occur in order in which they were released, the factions. Hello, Montras. Welcome. You come back to the game after having been gone for a year. And you're lost. Yeah, they added a lot. I feel like every year they have been. Though this year they actually did add a little bit less. But still a lot. Can you give you any tips? You seem very underpowered versus other players your level in PvP. Well, one of the reasons for that might be because of the season pass. They have a season pass now. It's actually just about to end. So I'm not sure if you can even finish it in time because it ends in 3 days. You have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But that's probably where quite a few of the stats are coming from, because you actually get several dozen stats from Season Pass now, among several other rewards. But that's probably where quite a bit of the gap might be. Other than that, kingdom upgrades are a lot because they have deeds now. I'm not sure if deeds existed a year ago. They did, but there's newer deeds that didn't. But you can get kingdoms now to quite a bit higher level than they were before, just from the sheer amount of more troops that have been added since then, as well as the new deed system and everything with that, as well as the extended deed system, even though that doesn't really give too many extra stats, since most people can't even get that far yet anyways. Aside from that, what else really big happened this year? Other than, like, season passes. That's, like, one of the really big ones. That and the new deeds coming into the game, but that has very little effect on stats for the most part, at least currently. We'll have more of an impact as time goes on. But this year didn't have as many, like, really huge things compared to past years. Like, 2 years ago had a lot. Let's see. We'll throw that down. Oh, did someone make a full list in the Discord? Nice. I didn't realize someone did. This is very convenient because I keep forgetting to order as well. I'm pretty sure most people don't have it memorized. I used to partially, but I kind of stopped after a certain point. It was just so many. If you have any other questions or anything more specifically, let me know. We can get around to it. If anyone else has any, let me know as well. Because we'll probably wrap up after another chest or two or so. And then we'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as far as other streams, after the Game Awards, we'll probably be streaming Season 3 of Fall Guys. Because there is a very good chance that at around, like, 4 hours from now, that patch will be up. I sure hope. But if it is, we will. Second the Game Awards end, we'll probably be up really soon after. Let's see, we'll throw that down, take a red, throw the other thing. Get her hit down over there. Drop that down. Get the skull there. Explode everything. And he's dead. I'll throw that down. Get our Zoogoff. Ooh. That's a pet I need. Ooh, nice. Who found this pet? Nice. We definitely need this one. Are we on magic right now? No, because we had to use it for the other thing. Let's go get this pet. Then we'll finish out the other chests. And then probably call it a wrap. Let's see. But any other questions, let me know, anyone. Because we won't be back till tomorrow night. No, we won't be doing Fall Guys stream, so you can technically still ask me questions then. We definitely will answer plenty of Gems of War questions during Fall Guys streams. Let's see, we'll throw it down. Get our full AoE. Get our explosion. Let him do his thing. Go do that again. Hopefully I get a lot of copies of this pet. If we get at least 4, we get another upgrade on it. I forgot what this pet bonus was for, though. Yes, Enrage only does 1.5 times damage. But your Flamethrower seemed to be doing a lot more than that. Were they burning? Because 1.5 times stacked with 3 times. If you have triple damage to burning enemies. But no, it's just 1.5 times. It also hits through all traits because of Enrage. So if they had 50% reduction, you would be hitting through the 50% reduction, which might seem like it's hitting higher because it's hitting through their traits compared to a normal skull. Because Enrage does two things. It does 1.5 times damage, but it also ignores their traits. Let's see, I'll throw that down. Isabel's always plugging into Discord. I really need to use my own Discord more. Let's see, I'll throw that down. Any alternative Flamer Yes, Urskea Crown. Urskea Crown is the closest equivalent. You get it for free from completing out the Urskea Kingdom. But Urskea Crown is the closest equivalent. It's actually 1 lower mana cost, but I believe it's like 1 or 2 lower gem spawn, and you don't have any damage on it. It also doesn't have burn attached to it, but you can just get it off of Zugoff, so it doesn't matter as much. But yeah, Urskea Crown is perfectly fine as a replacement for Flamer until you have Flamer. Theoretically, you could just always use it as a replacement for Flamer. Though, once you can eventually get it, it is a good idea to switch into Flamer. But Urskea Crown's a great alternative until then. It's about the same thing if you're just looking for the mana accumulation. And pretty much no other aspect. Because that's basically what it does. It's 1 less gem spawn for 1 lower mana cost. If that's the only aspect you need from it. Come on, 4 copies. Ah, we only got the default 1. Still need 3 more later. As well, like 23 after, you know, to get it max and everything. Okay, let's go do a Zugoff team, get 1 more chest, and I'll probably call it a wrap for today. So finish out this chest right here. So throw a Flamer down. Get that down, get our hit over there. Grab the other hit, let him do whatever over there. Take it down, he's dead. What class is 3 times damage versus burning enemies? There are several of them. There's Sun Spear, Dragon Guard, Slayer, Warlord. I think that's all of them. I might have forgotten 1 or 2. Oh, Hierophant. And I'm pretty sure there's 1 I'm forgetting. But there's like 5 or 6 hero classes that do triple damage burning on Skull. Though they have to be level 100. And a lot of them are ones that you wouldn't necessarily go for that quickly. So, yeah, it takes a while to get them up. Because it requires having level 100 fully max to unlock it. The most noteworthy ones to go for are Slayer, because it gets overall highest damage output. Sun Spear, because Sun Spear has Perpetual Red Storm, which synergizes really well into a lot of the teams that it tends to get used for. It also has Entangle and Freeze at start of battle, which are both very useful if they don't have counter to stats effects. And what was the other one? I guess maybe Dragon Guard, because it's 40% reduction. I don't feel like I use Dragon Guard as much, though. Slayer and which we're using right now, as well as Sun Spear, I feel like it used the most. Are there any kingdoms with no troops unaffected by poison? No, there's currently 0 kingdoms that have 0 immune to poisons. I think the lowest is Urskea, which has like 1 or 2. I'm not sure if any that have less than that. Urskea used to have 0, but then they added immune to poison there, and then it didn't have 0. But no, I don't believe there's a single kingdom anymore that has 100% immune to poison. There's still a kingdom that has a 100% immune to burning, though, or no immunes, and that is a Golvania, which is why we always are farming in Golvania. Though even if there was a kingdom that didn't have full 100% immune, due to how Zugoff team works, you could just use your Zugoff to target whatever those 1 or few non-immunes are. So it has a little bit more of a bypass compared to something like Scorpius. But with something like a Zugoff triple damage burning, even if there was some small amount of immune to burning, you could simply just go use Zugoff and directly take it out. So like if we end up seeing a Mech Gnome, it doesn't really matter too much because all we have to do is use Zugoff specifically on that Mech Gnome, and then boom, we just got rid of their immune to burning mechanic. And you could do similar to any kingdom that has a few immune to burnings. Pennsylvania is just more convenient because it doesn't have any. But even if it was to eventually get a few, Zugolf would probably still be very viable to farm here into triple burning, just because you can simply target out to the few that do have immune to burning. As long as they're not directly in the first slot when the battle starts, it should be perfectly fine. And if they are, you just gotta get mana quickly. Which is obviously your goal every single battle anyways. Okay. Let's see. Grab that down, get her instant kill. Throw that down. Throw the other one down. We'll get. Oh, I should take a skull. We could have won already. No. Okay. Well, let's take that down. Hopefully, we get Cascade a skull, and we did, and he's dead. Does Merlantis only have one? That'd be a pretty good place then. It does have Submerge, but if you're using Scorpius team, I don't think it matters if they have Submerge. Because it's one of the most Submerge heavy kingdoms in the entire game. Actually, it might be the most Submerge heavy team. But if you're using stuff that doesn't care about Submerge, then I guess it wouldn't really matter. But if you are, then it's actually one of the more annoying kingdoms in the game. But if you're using something like Scorpius build, I think it's perfectly fine. Because that wouldn't really get in the way at all. Let's give that to him. Come on, Zugolf, get full mana. I'll let you have every single skull. Just give us the Zugolf mana. Oops, misclick. Throw that down. Full mana, where are you? There you go, Zugolf. We'll throw that down, get our kill, dead. And there we go. Yeah, it's normally not worth running stun in Scorpius build. There's currently no viable way to run a 4x stun into that build without it being clunky. If we ever eventually get a troop that has like both stun and poison, though I highly doubt they would add that, but that'd actually be a pretty cool combo. That would make Scorpius really meta again, like more than he's ever been. If they added a troop that could easily 4x stun and 4x poison, it would probably make Scorpius super meta for almost everything. However, they would need to do that. Until then, he's just kind of average, but still situationally good. But he'd become very broken if they ever added a viable 4x stun poison simultaneous troop that can do it all in one single cast very quickly. Even if it's a low rarity thing, it might not even be like a legend or a mythic. It could just end up being like an epic that ends up getting it or something. For like 14 mana costs or something. I highly doubt it though. But they have done some other double combinations before. Like the most recent one was Deep Magnus, which does Web and Curse, I believe it was. Yeah, Web and Curse for 13 mana costs. So if they did the same thing for stun and poison, that'd be very broken. If like a 14 mana cost epic end up getting stun poison all enemies for 14. Because Deep Magnus does Web and Curse for 13. Which actually, if he did poison and Curse, that would be the same thing. Because Curse would act as a way to remove immunity. So yeah, it doesn't even have to be stun. It could just be Curse instead. Oh, I didn't even think about that. If Deep Merc... That's actually kind of funny. If Deep Magnus had poison instead of Web, he would actually be more broken. Which seems kind of weird because Web is stronger than poison. But because of that one interaction that it would have with Scorpius, he actually would have been more broken if he had 4x poison with the Curse instead of 4x Web with the Curse. I never thought about that until just now. But he actually would have been stronger with a weaker mechanic just because of its interaction with Scorpius, if that was the case. He's still pretty good, though. 4x Curse for 13 mana cost is pretty good value. But anyways, anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, I think we will call it a wrap for now. We will be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time that we normally stream. Obviously, today was a little bit earlier due to the Game Awards. That should be up in about an hour from now. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget the Mythic's still available for about another 9 hours or so. So if you're still looking to find yourself a pen, it is still in Glory Gym Guild and VIP chest drop table. Aside from that, we got a pet coming this Saturday, which will be the 2018 Christmas pet. And this weekend, we got an arena event, which I'm pretty sure most people will ignore. They'll probably still do some amount of it, obviously, every single night. Maybe we'll do like an hour of arena or so, or, you know, until we get it done. And just kind of go from there. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. If Fall Guys gets launched tonight, we'll go probably do a Fall Guys stream as well for quite a bit. And go from there. But anyways, guys, have a wonderful week. Catch you guys later. And stay safe out there. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks so much for watching. Greatly appreciated.